Hello and welcome back to Palworld. This is part 2 of my playthrough. Um, I'm gonna give you guys a little base tour. I know I'm sure that you saw basically what was going on kind of last time, but we didn't go through everything. And I want to. I want to be able to show you guys like progress and everything else. So I have one wood quarry and I have Dinosaur, and then right now my Arcmax, which I have no idea where he's at, so we're just gonna, there we go. Right there. He's gonna go around because apparently I placed these wrong. Um, so they're doing wood, and then we got a Tombat out of the dungeon, which you guys saw, and then we have the stone quarry right here. Why are you guys putting this in? Let's take these out. I want to keep all of these filled with just rocks, so that way the pals don't put anything in them. We did catch a human last time. I set up another berry plot, and then of course we have the ranch. Why are you not auto picking this stuff up? We have a little hot tub here. I set up one of the expedition things, but we can't use it, which I wasn't aware of. Oh, no. He's fine to go gather wood. Um, we can't use it until we beat the towers, which I wasn't aware of. And then I built a little house in this management um, thing, which helps me with the pals and what they can and can't do. And then we just have a bed and 2 egg incubators in here, which is great because I went ahead and hatched all the eggs that we did have, which is perfectly fine. We didn't get anything too good out of them. I've caught a few pals. We got her or him from a camp. We got another Vixie from a camp. I did go ahead and catch a Nightwing, but we can't fly him yet until we get metal. So I think the goal will be to take somebody with us that can harvest rocks. He's depressed though. Um, we'll put Cremis away for now. As much as I love having Cremis with us, let me see. I think I'm at a high enough level to craft his saddle, which will help with. Am I not? Oh my goodness. Oh, I am. Okay. Perfect. And we can actually make his saddle, and that should make it easier for us to um, gather wood. Or not wood, stone and metal. I mean, we definitely actually could just take Tombat with us. I think that's what we're gonna do. Can I cancel this? Okay. And then we'll put Rushore in the, or Rushore in the place of Tombat for now, since we're pretty good on stone. I need to put the leather in here. We do have a couple of ingots. I don't believe that's enough to make a Nightwing saddle. Yeah, we need 15 ingots and more cloth. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take you and we will take out... This human is actually helping a lot around here. Even though he's only level 1 on things, but it makes things go just a tad bit faster. And I want to get the Malpaca. So I guess we'll just replace one of the Vixies for now. And that Malpaca will go sit in the ranch. They have food. We'll go put the stone away and then... Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to fast travel up to the... up here. Oh. We're gonna go to the settlement because we also do have that bounty that we collected last episode, and I'm hoping we can get a dire howl while we're over here. Let's see. We could get money. Maybe we save it. Maybe we save up. I also know that if we... Let's see. Let's track this. And maybe that will activate it. Didn't we talk to the guy that... Oh, I didn't know there was somebody in the tower.
Yep.
Alright, sweet. So, when we're back over there, we will definitely, talk to her. I suppose I could have slept and made it daytime, but it's fine. What's going on over here? Oh. Okay. I didn't know that it would show numbers while I was away, but that's alright, I suppose. So for today, I'm thinking we try and get the, we're definitely gonna try and get the branch so we can start breeding pals. Because breeding pals is super important. And that's what I want to do. I want to breed some pals for the base and get, everything started. Start getting better, oh. He's back! Oh, my Arsnox is hungry. Feed them berries. I need to grab more berries. Okay, I didn't realize that these guys could be back. I want Arsnox. Because he can set him on fire. He's gonna start shooting. Yes. I didn't realize that these guys could be back. I knew the bosses could come back. But, well, I guess he is a boss. I just didn't know the humans themselves, like the bounties, evil bounties could respawn. Can we catch him? We can? Like, actually? Oh. Ow. That was just rude. I'm not too worried about throwing these normal spheres because the Vixies, like I said last episode, make them. He's easy going. No. Oh, and we get another. Oh, so we can literally just farm these guys. That's crazy. Okay. That's cool. Oh, here's another Ribunny. So the stuff around here is pretty easy to take out, which is super nice because later down the line this stuff gets pretty scary. We'll go ahead and pick up this Ribunny. Why not? Poor guy. Yeah, we'll leave him. Said we'll leave him. No use in spending that energy unless he really comes after us, but it looks like he's kind of like chilling over there. Some nice shots. We'll just let little Malpaca deal with him, I guess. That's wood. Huh. We're good to disengage. Ooh, there's a... Okay. Well, I came over here for metal, I'm not gonna lie, because I couldn't remember. I don't want to fight you. I don't really care, buddy. There's one metal node, which, I mean, would help a little bit, but quite honestly, I would like to find some more metal, but... I'm gonna go on this metal run. I'm gonna look for things. I also... Oh, that's right. So, I unlocked the fishing rod, but I don't have enough like, I have the resources to make it, but I don't want to make it just yet because it's gonna take all my metal, and I really want to get us flight this episode. Flight would help us immensely. So, that being said, flight is what we're gonna focus on. I'm gonna go on this metal run just so you guys don't have to sit through this. Um, and we'll go ahead. I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. But like I said, I don't want you guys to like sit around and be like, while I run around and try and find a good metal spot. So I shall be back momentarily. I wasn't really going to show you guys this dungeon, but it's definitely very strange. Um, so I figured I'd bring you guys back and show you the dungeon, since I've never seen anything like this. There's tons of chests in here too, which is, again, not something I've really seen in a dungeon, and the structure as well. Um, like all of these structures, I guess I can't get in there to get that plant, so okay. Um, it's definitely nuts in here, which is cool. Like, I like that they gave variety to some of the dungeons. I was gonna bring you guys back for the little boss fight. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and explore this entire dungeon. I swear there was a purple glow up here somewhere. No? Yes. Alright, so let's see. Oh, there's another chest over there. Is there a chest in here? Don't think so. I do like that I can just climb on these structures and get where I need to be, pretty much. Oh, it's in here with all the mushrooms. Okay. I'm going to find the boss room. Oh, apparently I take damage. There was a few enemies leading up to in there. They were just the little human enemies. There's a pal sphere workbench in here. This is crazy. Who's living in here? Okay, oh, I want to see what's up here. Because I don't think the boss room's gonna be up here. I think the boss room's gonna be down there. I would definitely gather the pallium ore, but I am a little bit heavy from gathering metal, so I don't want to overweight myself or anything like that. Ooh, there's a chest up here. Oh, wrong button. This is the boss room. What's in here? What is that? Oh, it's a Joltog. Okay, we're gonna try and see if we can get a good boss. I really need like a Ping King or something. This is the dungeon right outside of the settlement. So I'm not really sure what we can actually get in this dungeon as a boss, but are they... Is that their swimming animation? Or were they actually like drowning? Oh. Well. Guess we'll catch them. More experience. And right now we need all the experience we can definitely get. Because we need to make it to level 19 this episode. Alright, I'll bring you guys back as soon as I can. Okay, it's not exactly what I was looking for, but these are a new type of pal. We are going to try and catch every single one of them. Let me make sure everybody is fed, including myself. I don't actually have a water pal on me. Let's see, I can feed everybody. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can use Tombat, and then we can also use... Tombat's good because he can float around. They're only level 9 and 11 is the highest. So I'm gonna want to drag them over here. I don't want to kill them. Oh, ow. I want to drag them over here. Or down there, I suppose, is fine too. I want to be able to catch all of these. Or at least one, but all of them would be preferable. Something, please. Okay, so that one should be caught. There's... The boss must have been the one that fell. Ooh, no. Okay, okay. Alright, and then... Oh, you're over there. Combat's not really taking any damage, which is good. I don't need it attacking me. Can you attack it, please? Oh, I am on fire. That is not good. Can you stop being on fire, please? That would be great. I thought maybe because he can fly, he would be the best option here. Oh, there he goes. Yes. Thank you. Attack. This is good. To get low enough. Actually, we're gonna take it away. We're gonna swap pal spheres. Run over here. Oh, that was too close. Come on. Okay, good. It was very scary. I thought we were actually going to die there. And we got a level up, which is perfect because it gets us one step closer to the ranch. Okay. I'm gonna go back to gathering metal. So, um, I'm gonna go back to, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go back to gathering metal. Oh, let's get out of the water. So it was that dungeon right there. And then I will bring you guys back if anything else interesting happens. Guys, there's a Lucky, I can hear it. I just walked away. I just said I would cut. It's been like 30 seconds. Let's see. I don't know if I got the colors to work differently. So we can definitely see if that doesn't look like a normal Vixie to me. The colors work. Look at how cute it is. What if I just, what if I throw it at it while it's asleep? Well, that didn't work. It's only level 4, but oh my god, guys, we found a Lucky! I literally just said I would cut, like, a minute ago, and I moved 2 inches, and I heard the Lucky sound. That's crazy. So, now I will, uh, go ahead and, bring you guys back later. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. I'm gonna harvest this metal rock here. And we'll go. That's crazy. I can't wait to get back to base and show it to you guys. That's definitely gonna have to be one of the base pals, one of the ranch pals, for sure. But like I said, I'll bring you guys back if, anything else crazy happens. I'm so glad I got the, different colored Luckies working now as well, too, so that'll be cool to see as we come across them. Okay, so we got back to base. I added another berry plot, and then I added 2 wheat farms because we need wheat. And I added our cute little shiny Vixie, or Lucky Vixie, which I love her color palette. She's all red with like little yellow or gold like accents. I love her. She's so cute. Um, so yeah, I added her to our ranch. She'll go ahead and make us pal spheres. And I wanted to bring you back for that. I'm finally making a Nightwing saddle as well. So I think in the next day, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep through the night. As you can see, it's starting to get to the afternoon. Um, so in the next day, we'll definitely just have to go just straight up exploring. Just absolutely everywhere. Um, because I want to go ahead and one, get more pals, and two, um, I need to take this day to make food for myself because I have no food. Um, I have one piece of bread. And feeding myself and my pals, even though the pals are turned down, is still kind of a little crazy when you don't have good food output, which is also part of the reason I made 2 wheat farms, because once the wheat is done, I can start making bread and everything. I'm also going to work on maybe a few of these base level ups so I can get more pals in my bases. And I might, if we get the right pals, go make a metal base for now. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that little itty bitty update with the Vixie so we could see it during the day, and then just what I've done around the base, which isn't much, but we're getting our foothold, and that's fine. But like I said, this probably will not be our main base. This probably won't be a base at all eventually in one of the episodes. We'll probably end up breaking this down. And we'll go ahead and create like a main base somewhere. Somewhere nice. We'll see. Alright, I'll bring you guys back. Oh, okay. So, a supply drop just happened. Um, I've never dealt with one of these before. I just took out a syndicate camp over there. There was a lymph monk in it. I had to fight them? I came over here, just to see if I could get, Moose Arena. I know there's dire howls over here, and we actually did end up catching a couple of dire howls on our way over here. At least I think it was over here. Um, I remember these purple flowers. I have this now. We got a crossbow schematic. And a heaver's. Oh my goodness. We're gonna take all of this. That's crazy. Actually gonna put these here. So, I've also collected quite a few eggs. We got a large dark egg. We got, an uncommon damp egg. We got a large common egg and a large verdant egg so far. And then I collected a little bit of metal. I just wanted to bring you guys back for that supply drop because I've never seen them. I was right. There's Moose Arenas. Let me grab this, this travel point. Um, just in case something bad happens. I don't want to mess with them just yet because I don't know if they're gonna attack me or what. I'll go ahead and catch this one with you guys, and then I might catch a couple others just to see if I can find like a workaholic one or something. Um, having this Nightwing, having flight is definitely the way to go. We're also gonna unlock, can I unlock it? I can't. The Dire House saddle, because he'll allow me to run around on the ground really quickly in like spaces like this where I'm like I honestly would prefer to just run around uh on the ground. Is that a Kelpie? Let me see. I have to be really careful of the camps over here. Because if I remember correctly, they have some, yeah, grenaders are not our friend for sure. This is a kelp. Oh, kelp sea. Sorry. Where's my bow? We're just probably gonna hit this thing with a bow. We're not going to just hit this thing with a bow because it just took out my shield. Sweet. Oh my goodness. And we're level 17, so that's really good. 2 more levels and we will get the ranch, and then we'll go ahead. I'm gonna catch this shield hog too. I'm getting distracted. Um, but like I said, certain pals are needed for different to breed up different pals. So the more pals that we get now prior to wanting to breed up certain pals, like I think the first pal I'm definitely gonna focus on trying to breed is gonna be an Anubis because they are just what? Turncoat. Where's he at? Is that him? Okay, let's grab this fast travel point and then we'll take him on. Because he's level 15 and we're level... We're gonna grab this female Jolthog too, just in case we need her. Did we get it? We did get it. Okay, perfect. So like I said, the more pals that we have prior to getting that ranch, the easier by far it's gonna be. And these bosses we need to defeat because we need the technology points, the ancient technology points. Also, they give us these bounty things, which is super nice. And our Snux needs to be down here with me. This is the boss, right? It's not doing anything. See, more Dire House. If they take out the Syndicate thugs... Why is my Arsnox not doing anything? Why are you not doing anything? Can you do something? My game just borked? I mean, I'll continue to just smack him, I guess. Her. I really don't really want to mess with that. I guess we'll just... Oh, they pissed off a Mamorest over there. Alright, well, that was probably the easiest boss fight. That was really strange, though. But yeah, I'm just kind of exploring right now. We've come all the way over here. I think I'm gonna try and explore a little bit up here, and then I'll go back to base. if anything happens, like Lucky's, of course, anything like that, I'll definitely bring you guys back. But other than that, I'm just gonna try and like PAL collect for the most part to make sure that we can kind of get where we need to get. Um, or rather get what we need to get. I'll keep my eye out for more eggs, just like this. Oh, it's an electric egg. Cool. Okay. I might have to head back to base sooner than I thought because I am really heavy. And I can stick some eggs in the incubator, but I'm pretty much just gonna egg hunt and yeah, we're gonna have to go back to base because I just found another egg. So there is a raid happening. I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from. Oh, they're coming from over here. We'll go ahead and let the pals handle all of this. Not too hard. Pretty easy. I had one of those raids earlier, well, not earlier, but one of those raids uh, last episode. I didn't include it because it happened super quick. Um, Pretty much like that, and then I did manage to capture one of the les punks, and then I was trying to capture a dire howl last episode, but it did not happen. But yeah, so I'll be back. I'm just back at base, kind of cooking food for myself and pals, and then letting everybody work and harvest. That's about it. So I came over here to check out the beacon boss, which is apparently now mad at me. I didn't realize that it was level 29. That is a whole 10 levels ahead of us. So yeah, we will not. Oh, there's an egg. No, I fell so far. Please tell me he's not mad at us anymore. As you saw, I caught that univolt because he was right there. Um, but yeah, I did not. My inventory's full. Ooh, and throw away the wood. I did not expect him to be level 29. I have traveled from over here all the way around. I went over here to get some better digging pals and stuff. There isn't a Anubis boss, but oh, I did not realize I could hover over them and tell what level they were. Yeah, and then we ran into him. Um, so that was scary. Um, yeah, I also found a good metal spot pretty close to base. Um, I might go down here. I might go back to base and then go down here. But we'll see. Um, like I said, I'm not entirely sure. Um, what we're gonna do, I've been grinding a little bit, so we did hit level 19. So we can go back and make a ranch and stuff. I'll probably make a second base soon. ish to just do like ranching and breeding, so that way I can keep the like ranch and breeding stuff together since I need to go get a bee guard. Or like an Elizabeth? No, a bee guard should work. Alright, that's the next mission, y'all, is a bee guard. Because I believe you need that for the for the cakes, for them to breed. So that being said, we'll go find a bee guard because I won't be able to breed anything otherwise. Not unless I just kill a couple, I suppose. I gotta figure out where the bee guards are. So that being said, I'll bring you back when we find some bee guards. So I found this guy. I'm over here next to Felbat. And this fast travel. There's this dude, merchant guy. Well, okay, that's fine. Just take me out. My armor is damaged anyway. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to trap him. I wanted to trap him because I've seen people trap these guys and get like tons of money or something from them. You just place a campfire under them. We'll go back. I'll repair my armor, but it doesn't trigger. Oh, we should probably take the Mega Glider too. Um, it does not trigger the uh like the police guys. Also, I have found so many eggs. Um, so I will bring you right back when we go back to him as soon as I clear out my inventory, because I am extremely full on, well, my inventory is completely full. So I'll bring you back. I'm so sorry. Give me just a moment. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna see how well this works. I mean, if we get taken out by the police, then we get taken out by the police, I guess. Like I said, I have no idea if this is actually going to work or not, because I've never done it. I've just seen people do it in their own playthroughs. So what you do is you take a hanging trap. Structures placed outside someone. Okay, that's fine. I think we have to put it right here. Does it not work on you? I swear this used to work. Do we have to get him to move? So he takes these, the dog coins. Does it not work? I don't, I don't really want to aggro him. What if I just place the fire under his feet? Would he move then? Or is he just going to die to it? I mean, he's on fire. Well, it didn't work out how I intended for it to work out, but it's working, so I guess. Can we do... Oh, we can do it at this stuff, too. That's good to know. Well, we're just gonna stand here and watch him deteriorate, I guess. So that was an absolute fail, because it did not, He didn't drop anything. So that's unfortunate. But it was definitely worth a shot. Why not, right? Could have got some money out of it or something. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna continue to go look for the bee guards, and when I find some, I'll bring you guys back. So it worked on this guy. Um, I don't know why it didn't work on the other one. I am still in search of the um, bee guards or an Elizabeth. I was gonna go to a nearby, so that's working. I was gonna go to a nearby thing, fast travel point, because there's one somewhere over here. But we're gonna go to this one because going over here, literally every like second I lose 10 health. Also, I don't think I ever mentioned it, but I did make the fishing rod. Um, Problem is I have no bait, so I haven't done any fishing. I didn't realize that it actually required bait, considering it says it comes with a lure. And normally when you use lures, you don't use bait, but I'm thinking real life terms and not video game terms. So I'm gonna have to make some bait in between episodes or something and do some fishing. We are now level 20. I think I'll go ahead. No, not stam. It only goes up by 10, so we'll do some health. I am gonna probably do a bunch of farming and everything here. Get some new armor so we can go into like the cold areas and like the extremely hot areas like over there. Um, yeah, I wanted to see if this guy dropped anything. I wanted to see if the trap thing worked on him because I wasn't exactly sure. Oh, he stopped burning. Why'd you stop burning? Is he is he dead? He didn't drop anything. I guess they removed their drops. That's one way to do uh I mean, I guess it technically was an exploit, so I can't be too upset about it, but it would have been nice to be able to use, so I won't do that anymore. It's not that big of a deal, but oh well. Alright, well, back to bee hunting. So I found some bee guards. The only thing is, these things like to explode. Also, that one is level 28, but that's an Elizabeth. I think we actually... Oh. See, I hate that they explode because it's really hard to catch them. I don't think the Elizabeths explode, so we're gonna try and catch this one. Ow. She's super over leveled from us. Ooh, don't come up here. You're rough trying to hit her. Ow. I wish I had a better spot to stand. This one's not back to here. Oh, don't come up here. Actually, you stay right there. Might be better for us. Maybe? Oh, that was a little too close. Okay. Oh, Nightwing is taking some big damage. Oh, we're stuck off. She is climbing. You're probably gonna use one of these better spears on her. Okay. She's getting up here. See, this is why, like, I feel like them taking out the fact that you can throw your pal spear down somewhere for your pal broke. Is she in the rock? Oh, so much for that. She's in the rock. Oh. Rude. That's another thing, is I really don't like that they can attack through the rocks. I don't have another fire. Okay. Well, I'll bring you back, I guess, if we find another one. I'm sure I'm gonna have to die to get home. I don't think there's a fast travel I can get to. Okay, so I've tried a couple times to get a bee guard. It is not working. So I think I'm just gonna breed one in between episodes and then start doing some breeding in general. Just a little base tour before we end the episode off. So we got the mill and the furnace, which you guys have, I think, seen me use. And then we have the pal beds, and everything's pretty much the same over here. I did go ahead and add more berry plots and more wheat plots because we were taking forever. And then we've got quite a bit of stone here. And I'm pretty sure we've got quite a bit of wood, to be honest. Yeah. I might go ahead and set up a metal gathering thing base, maybe, in between episodes. Otherwise, I'll probably just set up a breeding base, just so I can go ahead and start breeding pals. I guess Or I'll go catch an Elizabeth in between episodes. I just thought about it because I still need honey, but I'll include it probably in the beginning of next episode. Um, but this episode is probably running pretty long. This recording session's pretty long. Let's see. So pretty much today we did get this brown cherry, which amazing because that seating is really nice. I don't have her like in my little thing here. I got this little dude out of an egg. He's cute and he's got level 2 seating and that helps a lot in harvesting because we actually don't have anybody else with harvesting except for our Vixie and she's tied to the ranch. So we got some vanworms, which within the next level we'll be able to ride. Um, the Univolt, I've captured just random pals, so like a calamari, a Mal, and then can add Nightwing back. We got the Keltsies together, Jolthog together. I did go ahead and capture one of these guys, and I captured Sweepa as well as some Swees. Like I said earlier, these two, the Noxes, I actually got out of the cages with the Pal people. This I got out of an egg, um, and this I got out of a Pal capture as well. For the eggs that we gathered this episode, so I gathered these and all of these and all of these and all of these. So I'm gonna include them right here. I'm just gonna speed through them. So if you don't want to see what we get out of them, that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna do a little speed run of each egg hatching so you can see what we're actually getting out of these eggs at the end of every episode. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!